What does Cardu no carry mean? Come on, I'm sure you know it. Come on, tell me. Are we going to get a live response from him? Or I guess not, because he's probably too busy doing something under the table. Wouldn't you agree?
I remember that team from the south.
Yeah.
While they used to play this, when the mana runs out, they say mana ille.
Mana ille.
Mana ille.
That's all. Mana ille.
Error was the name.
Error team. Oh yeah, I know about it. Okay, so guys, we've connected to the game, and we're probably going live, and it's an all pick, so the game will go live as soon as they've all picked up. Yep. All right, guys. So finally, after all the delay, we're back into the game.
Yep, and finally we are ready.
वो हमेशा सही करवाता है.
And 20 seconds still left to go.
All right, 15 seconds and we'll go live, guys. Okay, so finally we guys are live, and will we see some fighting, ganking, or any kind of shit happening? No, we don't see it. We don't see a smoke on any of. Okay, we see a smoke on the Naga Siren.
Yep.
But seems like these guys are planning to go their lanes and not doing much, whereas the Rubik is going mid to plant a ward possibly, and the Ursa is going in the off lane. And that the surprising part is that these guys are not going for a smoke gank. If they are going for a aggressive try-in.
They're heading towards the top river side to.
I think they're just waiting on the high grounds to spot out some wards.
Maybe they're ward here.
Yep. But I really don't think that's a good idea, because the Centaur Stomp and the Tiny Toss would just tear them apart.
Tiny still hasn't taken his first spell yet.
To battle.
No, he won't. He'll go for Toss, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No other option. If they're going for that pub build that we've seen a lot, then they are definitely going for that. And we see a lane profit. So I suppose we guys are pretty wrong about that he will not go NC. But considering the fact that he is going to be fighting against ESF solo, that's a pretty good idea to lane against him. And the rune will spawn top,
spawns up on the
Invis room, and he'll deny it.
And it was denied?
Yep, he denied it.
By the train.
Yep. And
job well done.
Ward was planted off without any of them getting to know. And the Jakiro seems to be having a sentry ward as well. Okay, they're possibly going into a trap, but no, they fall back.
No, they know they don't have the vision over there.
I think they probably realize that there is a ward over there, or not. Let's just see. No.
Back to the lanes.
They do not spot that. Yeah. So the Ursa Warrior with the Naga Siren and the Rubik against the Centaur Warrunner, Tiny, and the Jakiro. So, what do you think is going to happen in this lane? Do you think they stand a chance against all that burst damage coming in from Team KNC?
I think they're gonna team BG.
I don't quite like the idea of a Centaur playing a support role, because the Centaur can be much more useful than what he is being placed right now with. Would you agree on that or not?
Yeah, that is...
See, because right now Tiny is free farming and the Ursa cannot even push the lane. And again another pause by our dearly beloved Torment.
Okay, so right away de-warding time is...
So, de-warding's already begun.
Up now. So 5 creeps taken by Torment and 4 denied. And top lane, we have a taken it on the hero. Nice
path. You got 3 of them. Are they trying to go for a kill? No.
But no harm done.
Back.
To the team BG. They already rewarded there. And I think till the Tiny doesn't get the Star Stun combo with the 240 mana pool, it will be hard for them to get some kills over here.
So Centaur is being played as a support for the first time in 24 professional games.
Okay, Centaur War Chief coming up from behind.
He's just trying to keep them off the lane while the Ursa Warrior has not even got a single last hit. Oh, he has just 1 last hit, while the Tiny has 8 to 3. And we've been talking about this top lane a lot, and we've not been seeing the middle lane where Templar is completely destroying Alchemist at middle. Look at those last hit charts. Yeah. It's 12-11 to a 2-1 Alchemist.
That's really bad for the Alchemist. Soul Ring recipe coming up for him.
And the level difference, I mean, that's almost a level behind. The Templar is 4.5 while the Alchemist is still level 3.
I mean, unless and until the Tiny gets all the mana for both of his stun and toss, it will be really hard for them to get a kill over here. And looking on the contrary, looking at the tri lane for the BG.
Right, that's a beautiful ice path and some harassment coming from
there you go.
KNC.
They are unable to get the combos.
Kaiser is just spamming his skills away. He doesn't care about anything. He just wants this Ursa not to farm.
Who's gonna give the hand damage? They got the stun right, okay. They got the freeze path right.
But the Tiny will give the hand damage. He'll give all the physical damage they need.
Look on the other side. We have the Ursa Warrior.
But they have a wombo combo, don't you agree? They give the ice path with the avalanche and the hoof stomp. They won't survive that much. They don't have that much tank ability.
Let's see if they're able to execute that very well.
While we see that that the middle lane is being pretty much dominated by Templar, and also at the bottom lane, the SF is also completely destroying the Nature's Prophet.
She picked up the Invis Rune and heading towards the top lane. And
okay, the SF doing some damage. Would he get the kill? 2 raises, and the 3rd raise, and gets the first blood.
Gets the first blood. Nice first blood by Shadow Fiend. And Templar Assassin backs off.
Kind of numbers being placed by our admin. I don't know why exactly.
Templar Assassin gets back to her respective lane.
Okay, she's diving on the
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
Really harsh on the Alchemist.
That was pretty sloppy play by Furin, staying there, using all his mana on such a stupid thing.
So Shadowfiend got 3 level raise.
That's why he secured the kill.
So really nice damage coming up from his raise.
Sorry to disappoint you.
They're just spamming the Q.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Get them off.
Come.
So bottles up for the TA. And Alchemist is really lagging, falling behind in gold. And he's just trying to get as much gold as he can. Courier delivery. Okay, Tiny's done with his mana boots. So are we gonna see some spams right now? Tiny with his arcane boots.
So Tiny picked up an arcane boot, so probably we're not going to see a carry Tiny.
Yeah.
Whereas we see that Templar on Saksham has been the most successful here in most of his tournaments. He is 15-0 on his Templar Assassin. That means that he's never lost a game with Templar being picked up on him.
He got his phase boots up, and now he's going to be really, really aggressive on this Alchemist.
So we see that the Tiny is not having a troublesome time against the Ursa Warrior farming up, and we see that the SF and the Templar Assassin, they're just farming their way through. SF already has his bottle up, and he has his power treads running, whereas the Templar has a phase boot and a bottle too with 500 gold in her sleeve, and we see a Sage's Mask being picked up by the SF. I don't know why exactly. Probably for the mana regeneration.
Jakiro destroying that trap over there.
And quickly, Templar just placed another trap to waste Jakiro's time. Would Jakiro go and destroy that trap again? Will he really do that?
That would be so foolish of.
That'll be just a waste of time. And that's
Wasting
exactly.
time.
Just look at those denies on Templar. He has 40 to 28 denied. While
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 28 denies.
There's no
we should
farm on
see
this
some
on
rotation.
this Alchemist. Really, there is no farm.
Okay.
Okay, so Cronus and God are smoked up.
Yeah.
They want to kill this Alchemist. And the smoke was revealed on Rubik, and Alchemist knows that he's over there because of these wards over here. And this gank will possibly fail. And DD Rune at bar, who's gonna get it? They're wasting their time because the smoke is already revealed.
They're still there. They're still thinking that somehow they might get it.
But how will they go? Whereas we see that they're pressuring the top tier 1.
Yeah.
Radiant's top
So
tower
Rubik
is
and
under attack.
Nagastyro, knowing that
They've been spotted out. They
pushing
stop going there. They stop pushing. And they fall back.
they're not really initiating and trying those toss and stun combos.
So SF,
right now.
so basically SF has free farm. He got a Ring of Aquila, and the Nature's Prophet, he has no farm. He's trying to build up through his Midas, while he's still stuck at 800 gold. And Templar goes very aggressive on the Alchemist. Melt Strike. The stun is being channeled up. Stun would connect, and just general harassment. Nothing much.
Alchemist is
Denied.
little scared now.
I think Saksham had the DD rune. He could have possibly went aggressive more than this. He did not pop it yet. See, now that's what I was talking about. That Melt Strike really kills him. He just has 3 armor on himself.
Yeah.
And Alchemist is coming top, possibly to take down the tier 1 tower. And we will probably see a rotation from the Templar as well, because the Templar has a DD rune up her sleeve, and she would want to make full use of it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 4
Okay, the
versus 5.
Radiant structures are
okay, the
Rubik is in danger.
The Rubik was not in the right position.
It's here.
And the
Look
toss,
at that.
oh my god, see, that's the first damage. And the SF ultimate, it connects perfectly. The Tiny is still stuck inside. The Prophet coming in, and the Psychonic Trap. The Jakiro Ice Pack connects.
Beautiful ice path.
Radiant
And
oh,
yes he does!
under
The
attack.
SF gets a kill, and we'll get another kill on Jakiro. The Jakiro dies too, and the Tiny falls down too. That's a full team wipe for KNC.
That damage from the Templar Assassin just melting down the whole team.
And that's
of KNC.
and Torment gets a Yasha. Not surprisingly going for a Blink Dagger when he had the cash. He made full use of that double damage one, as I told you.
Coming up again on the top side. They're gonna get someone this time.
That
no.
Requiem from Shadow Fiend really helped them a lot.
Yeah.
They did not expect the Shadow Fiend to TP so soon, and that TP backup was just insane. So, but I seriously believe that Templar had that much cash. He should have gone for a Blink Dagger. But you can never question a Torment.in.
Yeah. Yeah, about the Templar Assassin. And again, once again, they are pushing the tier 1 top.
They want this tower so bad. While Suction pops his haste rune, he's going to rotate top. The acid has been thrown. It's a 4-level acid, a 2-level acid, sorry, my bad. And the Ursa Warrior starts to fight, and the Ensnare connects perfectly. And Centaur has already used his ultimate. It's of no use.
Templar Assassin running
Templar
into
Assassin.
the Tiny.
Oh, he gets connected. He cannot go inside. The ice path was perfect. Execution is perfect. While there is a lot of miscommunication between KNC, Blizzard Gaming just knows what they're doing. While they're doing all that, this Shadow Fiend is farming free bottom. He already has 2000 gold up his sleeve. He's leading in the net worth with 5500 gold.
They're just trying to push the tower, but
they're just getting desperate to get those towers. While that is not helping them at all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
While they are committing,
okay, they tried to toss the Centaur, but that didn't work well.
Oh, that's a double connect.
Double,
oh, that's a double kill. That's a double kill. And the Expert connects too. The TP coming in from Shadow Fiend. Would that help? The SF trying to go inside, but he does not have a lot of HP to go inside. All that burst damage coming in from KNC is too much for them to handle.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Sadly, they don't get the last hit.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And the SF seems to be going for a BKB. He picks up an Oak Club.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, now, so knowing that the area has been warded, we're going to see a D-ward right away now. Look at that beautiful
execution is perfect, except the fact that they cannot
Ursa Warrior with all that rage, overpowered. Ursa Warrior comes in.
They are sticking together, all 5 of them. Oh, that melt damage. And that's a kill. And that's double kill.
Double kill.
That possibly would be a triple kill. The Tiny gets another kill on the Naga Siren.
Shadow Fiend.
Shadow Fiend wants to kill, and he gets a Requiem up, but it did not do a lot of damage. The melt damage coming in from Templar, he gets a kill.
This Templar Assassin is
and a triple kill for the Ursa Warrior. He's gonna dive this.
Going in.
But he refraction charges. That's another kill.
You died.
She's just diving into them, and
had you but eyes to see it.
She's just not scared at all.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. $1,600 gold up on the Templar Assassin, and I think he's gonna go for the Bling Dagger.
Nope, Suction picks up a Mithril Hammer. So,
okay, so he's going for the Desolator?
Possibly. And they are probably going for the bottom tower now.
Okay, once again, Tiny comes in and tosses the Centaur.
The Centaur, but that combo will not work anymore, because that combo is just not going to work, because SF already has his Ogre Club up and running, and he has that damage enough to kill off.
I don't know what Centaur, what he was thinking.
For heresies
and the Psychonic Trap will connect. Will he get the kill on Tiny? He does get on Tiny. He gets a triple kill too.
Unstoppable.
Triple kill.
He's just not.
No, he has to get
back.
Would he go for?
He's greedy. He's going in for the Zakiro as well, and he gets it.
But that's gonna be bad. He's gonna die.
Oh my god.
That was too greedy. Alchemist came in with his stun, latched it away at 2 seconds, gets the perfect stun off on Templar, and that's a lot of gold going towards the Alchemist.
Now they are really scared of the Templar. Okay. Chemical rage stolen by the Rubik.
That dive, it is always coming out from Saksham when he does that. The Rubik gets a chemical rage. That's a beautiful spell to steal when he is playing the Rubik and he does not have a lot of farm on him. Oh, they just deny the rune. And the ensnare, telling him, back off boy, this is our rune. Don't even try to come here.
So now the team KNC realizing that this tiny
they smoke up.
toss and stun combo
It's not working.
Really working.
They smoke up, they're going for a kill.
Yeah. But they're going into a trap, I think.
And
look at that.
And oh my god. Okay. Alright.
They're going into a trap.
They just fall back.
They realize
oh my
that
god.
we're in danger.
That's a bad kill
Got
for.
into the wrong neighborhood, bro.
And he's going to TP
Where
out.
you gonna go?
Skill lift up. And the Wrath of Nature comes in, doing a lot of damage.
Tiny just abandoning the Centaur over there.
The Tiny
does
does not.
Well, man, I'm going home.
Tiny does not want to fight. He's too scared. Is Tiny going for a BKB or you think it's an Aghanim Scepter? If he really wants to play this game,
I think he's gonna go for it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Doesn't care what to make now.
Radiant's middle tower is under
he's trying to build up to an Aghanim
save
Scepter.
himself from the Templar assassin.
And we see the Rubik teleporting in to defend the middle lane solo. That's a pretty surprising move to do. While we see the TA coming back to middle lane, along with TPs from Naga Siren.
Radiant's middle tower is under
SF
attack.
has his BKB up and running.
I think we're gonna see a rampage from Tom now.
From?
From this TA, we're gonna see a rampage.
No, he does not have his enough farm yet. While the Ursa has his Vladimir's offering up and running, he's probably gonna go for the Roshan now. Or not. Alchemist trying to find a little bit of farm, try and get his Shadow Blade. And this Furion has nothing at 18 minutes inside the game. He just has a Midas and a pair of shoes, that's it.
Dire's middle tower
And those
is under
6
attack.
tangos that he picked up at the beginning of the game are still there.
They're still there.
They're still riding perfectly. The TA used up her invisibility rune and still did not manage to get a kill because it's been warded, and those wards coming in from Jakiro are they're like helping them out a lot. They are smoked up, they're looking for the kill, and they'll find Templar Assassin. But he's invis. But he's invis. Templar is invis. The smoke was revealed. They have no idea about how the smoke got revealed. And there it is. There it is. And the Centaur. I lag.
Now Shadowbeat comes in.
Oh,
BKB.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry guys, there was a little bit of lag. Alright, so Centaur is running inside. He has a little bit of HP left. He's gonna TPR. Will he do it? And he couldn't do it! The toss worked perfectly for Rubik. The stolen toss. Oh, they're regretting that moment so bad now.
Attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
They're just whacked out, man. Just wondering where to go.
Alchemist will self-stun himself, or will he latches the stun onto Shadow Fiend. That's a 4-level stun, and it's literally not affecting him at all.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So the Blink Dagger being picked up on the Ursa Warrior. And we should probably see the Ursa going for a Roshan pretty soon now. I mean, it's already been 19 minutes in the game and he's had his Vladimir off, which is a pretty long time.
He just Prophet picking up the phase boost.
Okay, he gets the phase boot. He's going for, possibly, since he picked up the Belt of Strength, he's probably going for the Necronomicon books. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it would be a nice choice.
So, do you think the Templar Assassin is going to go for a BKB or is he going to go for a Desolator?
She's just going to go for the kill, man.
So, he has a Mithril Hammer up his sleeve, right? So, you must be doing something about it.
He doesn't care about any BKB or what.
And Jakiro just scouting out the Roshan, so is using his Ice Path. And that was well scouted. They were going for it, but they couldn't quite do it. See, now this is what I was talking about. The Centaur and Tiny combo is good for pub games. Now, if the Centaur had gone offlane or something, he would have his Blink Dagger up by right now. Now he's just stuck up at 300 gold and he just has a Tranquil Boot, that's it. And it's not even helping him in any which way. He's just food for the Templar to eat. And plus, the Centaur does not even have return damage as of now.
Yeah, and smokes up for the
no tank ability, nothing. And they're going for the Roshan. And and that'll be a dead Roshan.
Job for them.
And they have no, and Team KNC have no idea about the Roshan. Oh, the Cyber just connected.
Roshan has fallen
Would have
to
known,
the Radiant.
but it was too late by then. The TA
Okay, now Templar Assassin.
gonna dive in on the Tiny. No,
She gonna
he backs
get it,
out.
no.
So the Tiny is actually going for an Aghanim Scepter. I just noticed. He has a point booster and a old
Yeah,
club.
but he's too far behind.
He's
from
2,000
that
goals
Aghanim
behind.
Scepter.
He needs a lot of farm,
Dire's
which he
bottom
couldn't
tower
find, which I was
is
talking
under
to you
attack.
about earlier as well.
Radiant's top tower
Ice
is
Bug
under
connects,
attack.
Macrofire launched into the center of stun, and the Macrofire killing him, and the Macrofire will get killed.
Naga Siren got
Naga
stunned.
Siren also going down, and the SF ultimate coming in, Tiny, he's melting, and there goes the Shadow Rays getting a double kill.
Lots
Tiny
of
just
damage.
melted through that, along with the Jakiro.
They can't take the damage from the Shadow Fiend.
Radiant's top tower
TA.
is under attack.
Shadow Fiend already has 3,800 gold up his sleeve. Furion was trying to push top,
Radiant's
and the
middle
TA got the
tower is
Desolator,
under
as I
attack.
suspected.
Radiant
Rubik also has
structures
a
are
Blink Dagger,
fortified.
while the Alchemist also has his Shadow Blade up.
Radiant's top tower has been denied.
So now, Blink Daggers up on the Rubik, and I think they're gonna dive in now with the Blink Dagger.
Radiant's middle
Saving
tower
some,
has been
maybe an
denied.
Avalanche or the Hoof Storm. And Nature's Prophet just trying to do his job, just trying to push the upper lane, the top lane.
So, Saul's Shadow Blade at 22 minutes is 10 minutes later than the normal pickup time for Shadow Blade. Probably the Alchemist is lacking
Yeah,
real behind
yeah.
considering this fact. And the Tiny almost threw his Scepter, but that's not going to help him anymore because by the time he gets a Scepter, they will be ready to pound them away.
Maybe he
We
should have
see-
gone for the phase boost first.
Yep, the phase boost really helped him a lot. Phase boost drums, that helps him a lot. And we see that the SF also has an Eagle Song up his sleeve.
Okay, so we have the Desolator on the Templar Assassin now.
Yep, this Templar is going to melt everybody. Alchemist, 3 armor. Tiny, 3 armor, plus 2. Furion, 6 armor, plus 3. Jakiro, 3 armor. Centaur,
Okay.
5 plus 8.
So
That's
we're
the
gonna see the
Radiant's
song
bottom
first
tower
now.
is under attack.
Initiation from the song. Or Templar Assassin.
But
just
does he have
gonna
that
go
much
once
damage?
again to the tower.
Does he have that much movement speed to actually initiate with the song? He needs a 4 stuff like we
Okay,
saw.
Stanley. Are they gonna get the Templar Assassin first?
Okay, the Macro Fire was used, and that's not going to help him in any which way.
Shadow Fiend comes
Shadow
in
Fiend
from the
comes-
CKB, really strong.
Macro Fire was stolen, and the Ursa about to die, but no, he survives. Templar melting away
Radiant's bottom
through the
tower
Centaur War
has
Runner,
fallen.
and the stun gets channeled up, but it latches on 2. The toss, and the Naga Siren will fall. No, he won't. The SF gets right click damage. It's too much for them to handle.
And the Nature's Prophet.
Prophet is actually building a Necronomicon book.
Dire's
Templar
middle
about
tower
to
is
die.
under
No, he still has his AGs up. The SF has 1800 gold plus an Eagle Song. That means his Butterfly should be up anytime soon.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And with that kill also going in favor of BG, KNC still does not have enough gold for the Tiny to build up his Aghanim Scepter.
Okay,
So,
first
the,
level Necronomicon.
the Tiny combo with the Centaur is not quite working for them the way they planned
Not
it.
at all. Did not work at all. I
They're
mean,
not even going for any more safe items.
Yeah.
The Centaur is going for a Blade Mail. They don't want the Blink Dagger on him. They don't care about him anymore.
I mean, they should have been going for this combo in the early game, but they were
And
not
the
able
Butterfly
to
is...
get it.
We just see the Butterfly being completed on the SF. Now is a time when BGs become really scary. Even if they don't use their skills, the right click damage is going to completely burn and melt them.
That ward is being warded now.
I suppose Naga Siren has pretty much view of it, and he
ward
knows.
coming through.
He knows that there was a ward over there,
Yeah.
and he's going to deward there. Yep, that's a deward. And will the Centaur... No Tiny there to help him.
Not at all.
Double damage.
Instead, they will go for the Centaur. They don't care.
Oh, the blink dagger. Oh, Ursa misses it out. Storm. Oh dear, let's look at that melt damage. That burn.
Violator.
He just melted completely.
Not gonna save you, bro.
Ursa missed an Earth Shock on the Center Warner. And I told you, the Necronomicon books are up on the Furion right now. "30 seconds before the Aegis pops down, and they want to commit to this probably, and the butterfly possibly be picked up by TA. I really don't think they should commit to this since the Aegis is about to go.
And get rid of this Templar coming in, coming to Shadow Queen,
And the
Warrior trying to take
the song was used. The song was used. The song stopped. Yep, Tiny going to burn. Yes, he does. And the TA is trying to go through. And his Aegis is gone.
Structures are
They just don't care. They just want the tower down, tier 3 down.
Alchemist will self-stun him. Yes, he will. They just cannot defend this. Tiny, he does not have enough farm to fight these people yet.
He doesn't have farm at all.
He could take them on 1-on-5, except the fact that he does not have a lot of farm. When he does have a lot of farm, then he can take them on. He could go 1-on-5 with these guys. One little splash damage coming from the Aghanims, and of course the crit coming in. But that's sheer luck. And for that to go, it has to go really late game. But I don't think Blizzard Gaming would let that happen anytime soon. And level 2 Necronomicons being picked up by the Furion.
So it was neither the Tiny nor the Alchemist to farm much in this game. I mean, Alchemist was already out-farmed in the middle lane by the Templar Assassin. And
The right-click damage from Team BG is way too much for them to handle. This is just a game of farming now. The Team Blizzard Gaming are just waiting for Templar's Butterfly to come in, and then they can just go for the straight base rush and end it. We see a potential smoke gang coming in from Team KNC. They want the kill on these supports.
toss the Centaur into the Naga Siren, and
Naga Siren is not even there, and just perfectly
replies back. Too much natural damage from them.
And Torment comes back in, and he's just gonna melt them away. He's just gonna kill them all. And chasing gets connected to the ice path, cannot chase them anymore. Tiny will TP out. Yep, the Necronomicon is doing the thing. But Torment gets straight to 100 gold. Burns through those refraction charges. Doesn't matter, I get the goal. The Blade Mill still not being picked up. The second level of Necronomicons. Medallion of Courage being picked up, and Nagasar in 30 minutes in the game. The full butterfly flying in for Saksham right now.
Yeah,
He
I
should
mean,
have.
I don't understand. If he was willing to go for the Aghanim Scepter, he should have gone for the Phase Boots.
Yeah.
So that he could get some damage. And as you know that the Alchemist is already lagging behind in the middle lane with the farm and the...
Roshan spawns in 1 minute time. I really don't know. What are they waiting for? What are they trying to fight for? Maybe just get it really now. More the farm, more the kill. This game should have ended long time back. But still. And I believe...
Why do they always do this?
I have no idea about this. KNC, they believe they can still... They still got this game. So let's believe in them. They probably can still fight off. And finally the Aghanim Scepter has been finished on the Tiny. But I really don't think he'll get the Charming Space with that Scepter anymore, because he will not be able to fight them at any cost. And the Roshan should be spawning right about now, in like another 20 seconds. I think they're waiting for Roshan only. They want to go. They want to go and get the Roshan kill.
They have already been revealed by the trap there.
No, I was talking about Blizzard Gaming. Blizzard Gaming are waiting for the Roshan to go and step to the high ground and get those kills and get the tower. And that's it. They've been smoked up. They're going for Roshan now.
We have a smoke bomb up from the team BG now, and I think this is it.
Well, the BKB is also picked up on the Ursa Warrior. Okay, they're constantly throwing on ice paths to see if they are going to go for Roshan. Why are they doing that?
There are traps everywhere.
And see the gameplay coming in from the Ursa. And the BKB is locked in, and the Tiny just completely vanished. While the oh my god, that burst damage coming from the Ursa and the SF is way too much for them to handle.
Centaur Warner just running away.
You could not even feel that.
He's good at running, so he's just running away to save his ass.
Centaur trying really hard to do whatever he can.
You know, look at that Furion. Seems funny.
He has his necro books.
I'll just try to push the other lane. You guys keep on fighting, and Templar Assassin doesn't care about the Centaur.
The ice bomb, perfect execution for the ice bomb, and the back by launching it perfectly too. Kronos gets a kill by the Fate Bolt, and he steals the Chemical Rage of level 2 as well. That's one-sided rack. Easy one-sided rack for them. Tiny throws in his avalanche. It's been there for a while now.
And we'll try to
misses the ice path, and the SF just teleported bottom to stop the tier 2 tower, which he could not save, and it's already fallen down.
Now it's just a fun game left for the team KNC.
No, if this Tiny gets
some teammates
Tiny gets that farm along with the Alchemist, it's gonna be some trouble coming in for them.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
So
once again, Templar Assassin.
The Aegis has been used by Templar.
Picking up the Aegis of Immortal.
Let's see where the game goes now. More farming. Come on. More farming. We want more farm. We want to kill those guys in one hit. The SF also got a Bling Dagger, by the way, while we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And he also got a Helm of Dominator.
He already got it way back.
The Rubik also has enough gold.
Alchemist finally booking his BKB.
So we don't see a terrible Jakiro as well. He has his arcane boots. He's been warding constantly for them, and he still has some kind of farm on him.
Yeah, doing his job.
Unlike the other supports we've been seeing, and they've been naked for 28 minutes and with just a net worth of 74.
Regeneration.
Exactly. Trying to do his job.
I really don't know why are they still farming. How much farm do these guys want? How much?
I think they will go for the rapier now.
The rapier.
On the Templar Assassin.
The rapier. No, he picks up a Crystallisis. He wants to one-hit them, all of them. One hit, one splash. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. I say yes, sir.
So
I think this is the last team fight we're gonna spectate.
Will it be, or will they go for more farming?
Or will they go for more farm?
I think they'll go for more farming.
Dire's bottom tower.
They just don't want to
is
end
under
this
attack.
game. They're having fun. They are having the time of their lives.
So where's Tiny? Are you gonna
Dire's
toss
bottom
someone into
tower
the
has fallen.
Okay, pushing time. We're gonna see some action, possibly some action coming in. Templar goes in. He's diving. He's already dived the racks, and he goes into the sun. And he gets caught. He misses it, and Tiny is going into the well. Oh dear! Just look at the mill damage. Alchemist goes to the bottom, and the crit connected.
Jakiro is down.
2 hits, Jakiro. He goes back. And look at him. Look at him stand there. Look at him in all his leaf and line. He's just standing there. He doesn't care about
torment.
Sunlight connects perfectly, but there's no backup to help him out. That's probably Rax.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
And okay, they say they're going for the fountain. They say fuck that. We're going inside the fountain. See, Templar. Is he gonna go into the fountain? He's gonna get stunned. Yep.
Shadow
the
Beam
SF gets
stunned.
stunned. And look at Norman.
Templar
He's gonna
Assassin
go
coming
inside.
inside the fountain.
They want to kill. The crit connect. 744 with the crit. And
the warrior also tries to help
killed in. Templar wants to die here too, will he? No, he gets a refraction up. He gets out. The melt damage connecting perfectly. And oh, the double edge also giving him the kill. And oh, he could not get the kill on the
Got
hero.
the tiny kill, but
Only had he had a BKB, he would have flashed through them, all of them. But never mind. They still managed to get the kills. They proved their point, I suppose. And that's a GG call from Centaur.
From KNC. They cannot take it anymore.
They cannot take this anymore. That's 36 minutes inside the game.
To be worthy
And
of the hidden ones.
very well. The game was well played. And KNC tried their heart out this time, possibly. And maybe next time. You still have another LAN qualifier coming in.
Next time they won't be going for the tiny and Centaur combo.
Possibly.